Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. Well, it's Thursday again, and as you know, it's my weigh-in day, and as the title of my video states, um, I had a really bad week. I mean, a really bad week. I gained 4.6, almost 5 pounds in a week. And now my current weight is higher than my starting weight was at the beginning of the year. And I don't understand why. I was really active. I did a lot of walking. I don't quite understand how I could have gained that much weight in a week. And granted, I had a couple days where I went overboard because, as usual, I eat my feelings. But I'm really angry and frustrated right now. But there's a big but in the way, and it's not just my butt that's in the way. But I wanted to share with you guys something else I did this week. Because I weighed myself this week and I was 268.6, I think. No, that's not right. 268.9. That's what I was. 268.9. Sorry, I'm just putting it into my... I have in my computer on an Excel spreadsheet, I have my my weight and how much weight I've lost and how much weight I've gained and all that fun shit, So, basically, when I started, my my current weight, my starting weight January 1st was 266, and now I'm almost 269. So that's like 3 pounds higher. And last week I was 264. So, I mean, the numbers irritate me, ain't gonna lie. When you've been trying to lose weight as long as I have, when the numbers go up like that, and you're not sure why, it gets really fucking annoying really, really fast. But the good thing I had is I did measurements. At the beginning of the month, I measured my neck, my chest, my left and right arm here, my waist, my hips, and my left and right thigh. So I am going to share with you those numbers because some of them may surprise you. Okay? I'm just going to go read each one and what it was today. Okay? So a month ago, my neck was 15 inches. Today, my neck is the same. It's still 15 inches. Month ago, my chest was 46. Today, it is the same. Not doing so hot so far. But my left arm, it was 16 a month ago. It's 15 now. My right arm was 16 last week. It's 15 this week. My waist was 46 a month ago. My waist is now 44. My hips were 53, and now they're 52. My left thigh was 31, now it's 30. And my right thigh starting out was 32, and now it's 30. So basically, in the last month, I've lost a total of 8 inches from all of those places that I listed. But somehow I gained 5 pounds. How much you want to bet I gained that 5 pounds in my big fat ass? But anyway. So, I mean, I guess that's a little bit of a silver lining, because that's, a good thing, I suppose, despite the whole weight gain thing. But it's just frustrating because I really have no explanation for it other than I guess maybe I ate a little too much this week. I don't know. I mean, I've been checking my blood pressure all week, and my blood pressure has actually stayed under the numbers that the doctor suggested. She said I need to keep it under 140/90. As long as I can keep it under that, I don't have to go on blood pressure pills. And so far, I've done that. So, other than that, I'm really not sure why my weight is so high up. But what I've decided I'm going to do is, see, this is the book I have for the de-stressing class I'm taking. And in here it had a whole chapter about how humor can help you when it comes to, you know, improve your health, so to speak. You know how they say laughter is the best medicine? Well, according to this book, I mean, but it's like you can't just be like, haha, that's funny. No, you have to seriously, really full-blown laugh like fuck. Like, for me, that kind of laughter comes to me when I watch Markiplier's videos where he's going insane. Those are just nonstop. I mean, literally, I was watching his Surgeon Simulator LP, and I just, literally, I mean, I felt it right in my fucking stomach. I was laughing. I was laughing so hard I was crying. So in honor of trying to be funny, I'm going to read some books from this, I'm going to read some books. I'm going to read some jokes from this wonderful book right here. So if any of this shit offends you, I apologize in advance. I'm just going to randomly open a page and I'm going to read one. Let's go here. Okay, this chapter is on Newfies? Okay. Story time with Janet. Two old guys were walking along on a glorious, clear Newfoundland evening. One said to the other, God, I gotta sound like an old guy. What a beautiful night. Look at the moon. The other guy said, oh, God, I gotta do two old guys. That's not the moon. It's the sun. The other guy said, no, it's not, insisted the first. It's the moon. I tell you, it's the sun, said his companion. The pair argued bitterly until they came across a third man. Excuse me, sir, they said. Could you please help us settle our argument? Tell us, what that thing is up there in the sky shining? Is it the moon or is it the sun? Oh, God, I can only imagine where this is going. The third guy looked up at the sky and then looked at them and said, sorry, I don't live around here. Done! Sorry, I don't live around here. Hilarious! Not really. I really don't get that. If any of you guys get that joke, please spell it out for me in the comments. I'm going to try another one. Dirty jokes are fun! Okay, let's go here. Flight attendants. This seems like a good section for someone who works at the airport. Let's go with this one. There was a long queue for the toilet on a flight from Washington to Boston. But everything was perfectly orderly until a self-important businessman... God, why do I always pick the one about men? A self-important businessman tried to push in and create a scene that required the intervention of one of the female flight attendants. I'm sorry, sir, she explained politely, but the queue starts back there. I haven't got time to get in line, he blustered. I've got important business to conduct on my laptop. I'll be wasting 20 precious minutes just standing here. The flight attendant stood firm. I cannot allow you to barge your way in, sir. Wow, now I'm turning this into a porno. Anyway, she said, you have to get in line like everyone else. The businessman lost his temper and yelled, fuck you! Wow, that felt good. She smiled still smiling sweetly. The flight attendant responded, I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to stand in line for that too. Nice. I really kind of dug that one. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Okay, again. Flipping. I just thought it was ironic that I got one about a flight attendant. And va! Royalty. This can't possibly end badly. All right, let's go to this one. Keen to arrange a royal marriage for his daughter, a king advertised her availability on the internet. Wow, that's so today. Before allowing her to meet the applicants in person, and in order to determine the character of the potential suitors, The king took the precaution of spraying her private parts with green glitter. Uh, this king is very weird. Anyway, the first guy turned up, but when the king inspected his dick the following morning, it was covered in green glitter. Aw, big mistake, dude. You think the daughter would have warned them? The suitor was immediately struck off the list. It was the same with the next 10 men. Damn! Excuse me, your highness, but I think your daughter's a whore. Anyway, the next morning, their members were all covered with green glitter. Finally, a guy came along who passed the green glitter test. There was not a trace of glitter on his dick. The king was thrilled and offered the man his daughter's hand in marriage. The guy let out a whoop of delight and revealed a mouthful of green glitter. Oh, classy. Classy. Oh, man. So, anyway, let me know if you guys like me reading jokes from this filthy, filthy joke book, because that was kind of fun. So, anyway, guys, I'm just going to try to get back to work on dieting better and not being stressed out. I have my class tonight and all that good stuff. Still working on that song parody, that Kelly Clarkson song parody. I still just don't have the lyrics just right yet, so I'm still working on that. But I will see you guys again next week, hopefully with a better story. Or if anything, I'll have more dirty jokes. I've got a book full of them here. Full of them. Dirty filth. Bye!